This is my driveway gate, obviously. And someday I hope to be able to afford one of those automatic gate openers that will mount here, and you just press a button from your house and the gate opens and closes. But this is a very heavy. When I built this gate, I built it to withstand, because I got my phone number on that. I don't want people calling me, leaving prank phone calls. Let me see if I can show you part of it. I put my phone number below that because I don't want people coming in my yard unless they call me, because I have a dog that will very likely bite. Anyway, that's not what this is about. I'm working on getting one more pole in the ground. And I just broke ground yesterday from here up to here. And this will stabilize that gate. Because I got a 4x6 going that way, 4x6 going that way, and what I have is a 4x4 going this way. That was going to be today's project. But in the meantime, let me walk up here. This is the oak tree that my wife and I sit out here and drink coffee in the morning, and just, throughout the day we sit out here. And no matter how hot it is, it just never seems that hot underneath the oak tree. And we've been thinking how nice it would be to have some cement pads out here. Like a little concrete area, 10 by 10. And let me show you what I found on Craigslist, how things just appear sometimes when you want something. And I've been looking for a broken gate opener that I can fix for cheap. But let me show you what I found on Craigslist. 20 bucks. 80 to 90 of them. I'm thinking I need 100 of them. But I can afford a few more if this is a heck of a good start. 20 bucks. Now they're in the lady's backyard, and I'm having just fits with my back, and I'm hoping I can do this today. It's going to take me a while. I'm going to have to do a couple at a time. But I'm bringing my wife's garden cart with me and my trailer. And these are in her backyard, so I can't get my trailer around there. And I'm hoping her gate is wide enough to get my buggy. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I ought to bring my dolly too, just in case the gate isn't wide. Well, shoot, if somebody's gate isn't that wide. Yeah, the trailer, the little garden trailer, is only about 3 feet wide. Surely the gate is that wide. Anyway, I don't know what these are up here, but they all go with it. So I'm just going to take everything and figure it out. I'm thinking these are 16 by 16 blocks, and if they are, I'm going to have more than enough to do what I want to do. All right, that's going and getting these is going to be today's project, because I doubt I'll have any strength left over after moving them. Well, I got my cement blocks. I think I got about 2,500 pounds of cement in there, concrete blocks in there. And I'm taking all back roads home just because I don't want to have to drive at highway speeds, and I don't want to hit any big bumps, because that axle, this trailer is about 18 years old now, 18 or 19 years old. And it has a 2,500 pound axle underneath it, and I sure don't want to stretch them old springs. The wheel bearings are original. I keep them greased up pretty good though. But anyway, I'm almost home, about halfway there. It's about 30 miles from my house to where I got these blocks. Real nice guy. His name was Ken. Got hurt in Afghanistan, veteran. And anyway, interesting guy. So anyway, almost home. See you when we get there. Alright, I made it home, and I counted the blocks, the 12 by 12 pads. I've got 120 of them, and I just Googled the weight, and they're 23 pounds a piece. So just in those blocks I got 2,700 pounds on this, and then I got all kinds of bricks and pavers and curves and cinder blocks and just odd stuff that he threw in, a couple of 16 by 16s. So I probably got right at 3,000 pounds on here, which You know, these tires have rubbed on the fenders. I've had that much weight in it, but I didn't go but a couple of miles. I've brought a lot of dirt in here over the years, and there used to be a company just about 2 miles from me called Blazer Construction. They would sell me 1 yard of dirt at a time for like 10 bucks. And anyway, I'm home. I got the blocks, and now I'm fixing to get on my little lawnmower, go down there to the corner and dig that hole out for my my pole to hold that gate steady. Well, that hole didn't dig itself while I was gone. I was sure hoping it would. I want to put 6 80-pound bags in there. That will give me 480 pounds of concrete. And that's a lot of weight, yes. But if you knew how heavy that gate was. So one 80-pound bag of concrete takes up 1.6 square feet, 4 inches thick. So I'm going to go down 20 inches and put 6 bags in, and it'll probably, when you take into account the space that the pole is going to take up, it'll probably be right level with the top. So let me get started with the hole. Okay, 20 inches. The first 6 inches was easy. The last 16 inches were like concrete. Let me go work on this pole here. When your days are 108 with a heat index, you get up at the crack of dawn to get your hard work done. This is my gate post, or the what do you call it? Stabilizing 4x4. And this is I drilled this hole to fit a washer in it and a bolt through it. Put a couple of pieces of rod through that end so it won't pull out of the concrete. Now let's go down there and drill a hole through the pole I'm trying to support. You remember we've been having trouble with our gardenias over there, not looking so good. Well, I'm going to drive past it with a lawnmower, and I'm going to show you in just a week how much better they're looking. Just spreading some chicken poop underneath them and watering it in. Thank you, girls, you did good. Now, I need to go to Howard Lumber and get me some cement. And I'm gonna go with 5 bags. That'll be 400 pounds. 5 bags. Got my wheelbarrow, got to get my shovel and a garden hose out here. It's only about 6:30, 6:45. Howard Lumber don't open up till 8, so I'm gonna sit down, drink me some water, and head that way here in a minute. There we go. Let's get her done. It's always a guessing game when you mix concrete. You have to take into a lot of factors when you determine how much water to put in there. Direction of the wind, relative humidity, time of the day, color of shoes you have on, and if your dog is nearby. What do you think? Look good? All right, we'll try that. That is just about the perfect consistency. All right, now we dump it in. There we go. 400 pounds. And I've got the end of my gate propped up right now. And I'm gonna have to leave this for, 3 or 4 days for this to get really good and hard. And then I'll put the last few cranks of tightness on that. Let that down off of what I got it propped up on. And this thing ought to swing real easy without wobbling or sagging. And someday, if my wife can afford it, she'll buy me a birthday present of a gate opener. When will that happen, hon?
The 12th.
The 12th. Because that's not my birthday. I get it.
No, the 12th of never.
The 12th of never. I get it.